OPQ.
So OPQ, yep. Any idea about that? So OP, anything you notice about OP and OQ?
They're the same angle.
So those two sides are radiuses, so the same length, and yeah, so these two angles must be the same.
And it's a straight line on the bottom.
So it's in a triangle.
Okay, so this needs to add up to 180.
Yep.
What does it mean when it says O is 130? Wait, does that mean P and Q are 130 degrees?
No, angle POQ, that's this one. P to O to Q. So that one there it's like a sideways triangle. It's 130, and these two are the same as each other. And they have to add up to 180. So it's basically like 130 plus x must be 180. How would you do that?
Okay. So 130 from 180 to get to 180 from 130 is 50. So
yeah, so like x plus x is 50.
So P and Q with 25-degree angles.
Well done. And so Q, let's see, QP. Aha, so that one there is 25. That one there is 25 degrees. Any idea about the angle on the other side of it? This red angle.
Is it 100?
Do you remember tangent to a radius? What angle it makes?
Is it 180?
It makes 90.
Oh.
So OP, the radius, and PR, the tangent, meet at 90 degrees. This part of it is 25. And so how do you get other part?
So you have to do 25 take away 90.
Yeah, 90 take away 25.
That's 65.
So 90 minus 25, and that is 65 degrees. That's it. Well done. Yeah, they meet at 90 degrees. That bit is 25, and so the other bit must be 65. Let's see. This is a bit weird. Let me just do something for a second. Circle theorems. I think I improved this. This was page 32 roughly. Might be a bit further. Let's see. 32. So we just did this one. What is that? So we said 130 plus 2x gave us 180. So that one is 25. And so that one is 65. Yep. All right. Any idea how we do this one?
Which one?
I'll just start from part A.
So Okay, so angle P is 20 degrees. So
So what is the angle between OA and AP?
that's a right angle.
Yeah. How about OB and BP?
So a right angle.
So that's another right angle. And so what shape are these two in? How many slides does that have?
4.
And so what would all those angles add up to?
360.
Yep. And the two 90-degree angles, what do they add up to?
180.
And so A plus 20 plus 180 gives us 360. And so A plus 20, if we take away 180 from both, A plus 20 has to be 180. And so what is A?
So A is 50.
They add up to
150.
180 minus 20.
That's 160.
Yeah. And so when you have this shape, they add up to 180. Okay, let's try question B. That's similar to the one we did before.
Okay. Okay, so I need to find out what B is.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like OAP is a right angle.
Yeah, so OAP would be 90. We wanted the B part. How would we go about that?
And so you need to figure out what A is. So you know O is 136 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And A and B are identical.
Mm-hmm.
If you do 180 minus 136, it is 44. Then divide that by 2 and it's 22. So
so how do you use
that? Do you have to take 90 away from 22?
Well done.
Which is 68.
So 90 minus 22 equals 68 degrees. Great. That's very good. All right, let's try question C.
Okay. DS. Okay, so A is 14 degrees. So that means the other part of B is also 14 degrees. And added up together is 28 degrees. So then the 180 minus 28.
Well done.
Which is 152. So O is 152.
Yeah, they called it C. And how about D?
And D is okay, so 90 minus. So D is 76.
76. Yeah, well done. D is 90 minus 14, 76. Okay, let's try question D.
Okay, so need to find out E and F. So I know that part is 34 degrees. So that means that B is 56.
Well done.
So then E is also 56.
Very good.
And 52 multiplied by 2 is 56 multiplied by 2 is 112. 180 take away 112 is 68.
Well done.
F is 68.
F equals 68 degrees. Well done. Let's see. This last one looks a bit weird. I don't know. I'll leave that one. I think we're okay. That was question E. It's isosceles. Okay. Right, let's try this one. The size of the angle BCO. So B to C to O. And so it's that angle in there.
Okay. Okay, so A is 40. So that means that O is 140.
Yeah, well done.
So, okay, so the other two need to add up to 180 and they're identical. So, 280 divided by 2, which is 90.
These other two here are just part of the 90 each. So that makes a triangle with the 140.
Okay. So, does that mean they're both 20?
Well done. So I believe it is 20 degrees. 20, that's it. Right, how about this one? OBA.
OBA. And the sides one will be. Okay, so so OBA is that angle. Isn't that 90 degrees.
Which one? So if they want OBA, from O to B to A, so O to B to A, you'd have to like draw that on yourself. See what I mean?
Oh, okay. 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 So C is 36. So O is 144.
Yeah.
So then A and B are 13. In 23.
You can no, it'd be too small.
So I don't know. So 36 divided by 2.
Yeah.
That is 18.
Well done. That one is 18 degrees. That's great. This can be proven. Basically, these two are congruent. It means they're the same as each other. So those two are 90. These two are radiuses. And this side is like common to itself. This side is like in both of them. So it's obviously equal to itself. And so that is right angle hypotenuse side. And so these two triangles are identical. And so use that to do question 6.
Calculate distance from T to the center of the circle. Gosh.
So OA is the radius. It says AT is 12. OA is the radius. The diameter is 18. And so what would be the radius? So if the diameter is 18, length of the radius?
It is length of the radius 18 centimeters.
Radius is half a diameter.
It's 9 centimeters.
Yeah, so the radius is 9. We have to get the length of OT.
OT, okay. So 9, 12. Does that mean
anything you know about the angle A?
it's congruent?
So that means identical. It has to be identical to something else. The angle A is a right angle. And so...
there's a right angle triangle.
It's a right angled triangle, and so how would you get the length of OT? It is Pythagoras.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
And so
I have to do 12 plus 9.
well, 12 squared plus 9 squared.
Okay, and then 12 squared plus 9 squared.
Yep.
So 12 squared, 100.
Do you have a calculator?
Yeah. Okay, I think I've done. So is it 225?
Yeah. So C squared is 225. And so how would you get C?
Square root of 225.
Well done. So what is that?
Can I use a calculator?
Yep. Calculator.
Okay. 15.
Well done. And so that one is 15 centimeters. Great. Okay. So let's see this one. Yes. So the arc, color the arc that the angle stands on. So for one part A, the arc is part of a circle. And so the arc is that part there. That's what that angle, that angle is standing on it. And then the other one, the angle is around the other side. And so it's that bigger arc. I think we'll be alright. Yeah. Okay. It's a circle theorem. The angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference when they're both standing on the same arc. So they're both standing on that same arc there. And so when that happens, the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. Okay, so let's try these.
Okay.
Any idea about A?
A 70 degrees. Oh, I'm a bit confused.
The angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference.
So it's 140.
Yeah. 104 degrees. How about this one?
So it is 192.
Well, the angle at the center is 96, and so this was the angle at the circumference.
So that is 48.
So that one is 48 degrees. Well done. Let me see this other one. That's all right. Okay, let's try this.
A, B, C, and D. Find the size of the angle marked X.
Any idea about that?
So that would be 134.
This one would be 134.
Oh. So then we have to add up to 180.
Circle.
Oh, circle. So that one for X.
What do angles in a circle add up to?
360.
Yeah.
So that is 226. And
226 degrees. Yep, great. Okay, how about this one? B, C, D. So we want that.
B, C, D. Look up angle of B, C. Okay. So is angle O double angle A?
Angle O would be double angle C. How can we get angle O from A?
Half it?
It makes that kite shape that we saw earlier.
Oh, so that would be, so O would be 120
Close.
degrees.
What's 180 minus 50?
130.
That's 130, yeah.
So if you do 130, 360 take away 130 is 230.
Well, that would just give us the one on the other side, but we don't need that. So this is 130, so it would be C.
C would be 65.
Well done. And so C is 65 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Right. How about this?
Okay. Work out B, C, D. B, C, D. So 50. Is this the same one?
It's crazy. I think it's exactly the same. Yeah. So I took this from the exam paper. And then the book, yeah, we took it from the same paper. You see, I just get every single exam question to make sure. All right, this is a different one. Let's try this.
ODC. Size of angle ODC. So I need to find out what D is. Okay. So 90 minus 75 is 15. So B is 15 degrees.
So B is 15, yeah. Let's do it.
And
D
that
maybe.
means D is also 15?
I don't think so. Because it's not a triangle, so they're not isosceles.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay.
I think you can get O.
Oh, yeah. So O should be 140.
Yeah. So that's 140.
So then is
I think you can get C.
needs to add up to 9. C. Okay. Oh, so half of 140 is 70. So C is 70 degrees.
Yeah. And we can get the one on the other side of the 140.
70 at 15 is 85. So
how would you get the one on the other side?
you do 140, take away 360. Or 360, take away 140.
Yeah.
And the answer is 220.
So that's 220. And so now we have 3 of the 4 angles.
Okay, so do you have to add them all up?
Yeah.
Okay, so 220 add 70 add 15. So 85 add 305.
Okay. And so, how do we get D? Or what is that?
So D is 55.
Let me think. 50. Yep, 55. And so D equals 55 degrees. So there was no easy way to do that one. Yep, you just have to slowly fill in the blanks. This one looks the same, but it's slightly different. Give it a go.
Okay. A, B, O, B, T. Okay. So T is 140. So I need to find out OBT. Okay, so O should be 139.
That's what I thought. However, there's a trick. B isn't a tangent. So this one is a tangent, but this one isn't. And so it's not, it doesn't work the same way. We have to find a different way to do it. How about this angle here?
That is 100 and 122 degrees.
How did you get that?
I took away 58 from 180.
So this makes that'll be if they're on a straight line together. This makes a triangle.
Oh. Oh, okay. So 58 plus 41 is 99.
Mm-hmm.
So 99 take away 180 is 81.
Yep. So that is 81 degrees. Okay. Let's think. That one's 81. How can we use that? Ah, I know how. What about this angle over here? The other side of A.
The other side of A is 32.
Yeah, so that one's 32. We want the size angle OBT, right? That one's 32. Aha. Yep. Any idea about this angle here at the other side of B?
9 degrees?
Nope. That would be, see, this isn't a tangent, so it's not 90. Easy mistake. It's the mistake I made.
So
OA and OB are radiuses.
yeah. So does that mean that it is 99?
It means they're the same.
So it's 32 degrees.
So that one's 32. Yeah. And so they want the angle OBT. Which angle is that? How do we do that?
OBT, that is that O?
OBT. So usually it's the middle letter is how I do it.
Okay. So I need to add up 32 and 81.
Well done.
So that is 113.
That's 113 degrees. Great. 113. Grand. Good stuff. Right. Let's try this one.
Okay. Sure that Andy is correct. What mistake has Mario made? Okay, so need to find out what O is. So Is A half of O?
Yeah.
So the other half of O is 130.
Yeah.
So half of 130 is...
Yeah, half of 130.
65.
Yes, and so even though it's a different shape, they're still both on the same arc, is that right? Alright, tricky stuff. Okay, let's try question C.
Okay. So... So I have to do C and O. I mean C and D.
Yep.
Okay. So... C is 250 degrees.
Yeah.
And D is 55 degrees.
I think that's it. 250. And D's 125. 125. They're saying it has to be half of that one. Did we... What is this? That's 230. Andy says the size of angle A is 115. Andy is correct. I thought Andy said it was 65. So actually, let's see. So it was supposed to be, yeah, because they weren't on the same arc. This one here is on this arc. So that's the arc that A is on.
Oh.
Whereas O is on that arc. Yeah. Okay. So this one here. So what should this one be then?
So D should be 125.
Yeah, that's it. 125. Okay, let's try this.
Okay. Cut angle of BCD. Okay. BCD. So I need to find out what angle C is.
B, yep.
Angle A is 40 degrees. AD tangent is the tangent at D to the circle. Angle C. ABO is straight line. BC and D. So,
So are there any angles you can find?
angles.
Or any angles you know?
D is a right angle.
Yep. So that's a right angle. Okay.
So, so D is a right angle. So Q O is also right angle.
ODA is a triangle.
Oh, okay. So 130.
Mm-hmm.
So O is 50.
So this is 50 degrees. We want angle C.
So to get angle C,
You can see the type of shape it makes. So it's a bit like this one.
okay. So 50. So is C 50 times 2?
Yep.
So C is 100 degrees.
Or was it? I think, was it the other way around? It was the one on the other side. Yeah, it was half of the other one. It was half of this one.
Oh, so C is 25 degrees.
No, it's half of the angle around O.
Oh, so it's half of 310.
Yep.
So 310 divided by 2 is 155.
That's 155 degrees. There we go, 155. Great. Well done. This is in terms of y. Let's leave that. And then you have this special one where this like arrowhead shape that we had, if you straighten it out completely, it makes a straight line. And so this one is 180. And so that means that this one must be 90 because this one is half of that one. Okay, let's try these.
Okay. So find out A and B. So 20 degrees. Okay.
So this one at O is 180.
Yeah. So that is 180. So you have to take 20 away from 180.
No. So it's like this one. If that's 180 at the center, then the angle at the circumference is 90.
Oh, okay. So A is 90.
Yeah.
So 28 at 90.
Mm-hmm.
28 at 90 is 118.
Mm-hmm.
So 180 minus 118 is 62.
62 degrees. Looks good. Okay, part B.
not B. Okay, so O is 180.
Mm-hmm.
So C is 90.
I think E and C are 90. Like if you add the two together. Yeah, I think that's like the right angle like that.
Okay, so separated. They are 45.
Well, I don't know. This one over here is 16. Can we use it maybe?
16.
So
Take
that's a radius. Are there any other radiuses?
yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, C.
So yeah. So how can you use that?
So C is supposed to be 90.
No. So E and C are 90. If they're the same, it's an isosceles triangle.
So that makes, so it's C 16 as well.
Yep. And so E
is 74.
74. Any idea about question D?
G is 100.
Yeah. And so how would you do F?
Find out what the other side is, which is 210.
Mm-hmm.
So I is 105.
Well done. That's 105 degrees. That's great. And so that stuff, what do you give yourself?
I think about half.
It's all right. Doing great. Yeah, how was that for you, Carlos?
It was good.
So if you want, we can do the next bit of this topic or a different topic. Do you have any preference?
I'll do the next bit of this topic.
Okay. Any questions for me in general?
No.
All right. Well done, Carlos. You did great. I look forward to chatting again next week.
Me too.
Cheers. Have a good week. Goodbye.